Alex Eala bows out of Abu Dhabi Open singles, stays alive in doubles semis push. Alex Eala's singles campaign in the Abu Dhabi Open ended in the quarterfinals following a 3-6 loss to Russia's Ekaterina Alexandrova on Thursday. But the Filipina remained very much in contention in the tournament through the doubles draw. Eala wrapped up a hard-earned singles run after a competitive stadium court matchup against the higher-ranked Alexandrova, pushing through long rallies and drawing strong crowd support despite the straight sets defeat. Alexandrova acknowledged the challenge posed by Eala, praising her opponent's grit and composure. "I knew she's going to play good. She's a great player. I saw the last match. She's fighting till the end. I knew it was going to be difficult," Alexandrova said after the match. She also took notice of the lively atmosphere inside the venue, where fans openly cheered for the Filipina. "I think the atmosphere was amazing today. I know the crowd is cheering for her, but I think the atmosphere is great," Alexandrova said with a smile. Alexandrova added that closing out the match was far from easy, particularly late in the second set. "I enjoyed my time on the court. I tried to do my best, and I'm really happy I finished the game in the second set because it was really difficult in the end," she said. While her singles journey came to a close, Eala quickly turned her attention to doubles action. Teaming up with Janice Chen, the Southeast Asian pair advanced to the doubles semifinals after a convincing 6-3 victory over China's Zhang Shuai and Spain's Cristina Buxa. Eala and Chen will next face a tough test in the semifinals against the experienced tandem of world number 28 Teresa Mihalikova and world number 26 Olivia Nichols. As they look to extend their impressive run in Abu Dhabi, Eala walked off the court having bowed out of the singles draw, her racket tucked under her arm, her expression calm but thoughtful, the look of a player already replaying points in her mind, already filing away lessons. The scoreboard told one story, but it was not the only one. Long rallies, flashes of audacious shot-making, and the unmistakable grit that has become her signature hinted at how narrow the margins truly were. At this level, a fraction of timing, a half-step late, a brave risk that kisses the line or drifts wide. These are the difference between survival and exit. Singles can be unforgiving that way. It demands solitude, complete accountability. Every error echoes louder when there is no partner to glance at, no shared momentum to lean on. For Eala, the Abu Dhabi Open singles draw became another chapter in her ongoing education on the professional tour, a reminder that growth rarely arrives in straight lines. But tennis tournaments, like life, are rarely about just one door closing. While the singles run came to a halt, Eala's story in Abu Dhabi was far from finished. In doubles, she remained very much alive, pushing forward with purpose and possibility as the semifinals beckoned. The shift from singles to doubles brought a visible change, not just in tactics, but in energy. There was conversation between points, quick nods at the net, laughter breaking through tension. Where singles isolates, doubles connects. In doubles play, Eala's strengths found new ways to breathe. Her court awareness sharpened, her left-handed angles opening up space, her hands soft at the net. The pressure redistributed itself, allowing creativity to flourish. Instead of carrying the match alone, she became part of a moving system, covering, anticipating, trusting. Trust is everything in doubles. Trust that your partner will poach when needed. Trust that a risky return will be backed up. Trust that even if you miss, the match is still alive. That trust carried Eala and her partner deeper into the draw, one composed performance at a time, until the word semifinals was no longer a distant hope but an approaching reality. There's something poetic about staying alive in doubles after a singles exit. It speaks to resilience, to adaptability, to the refusal to let disappointment define the week. Many players struggle to recalibrate after a singles loss. Their energy dimmed, their focus fractured. Eala did the opposite. She re-entered the tournament through a different door, carrying with her the fire of unfinished business. For fans watching from afar, especially those who have followed her journey from junior prodigy to professional contender, the Abu Dhabi Open became a snapshot of who Alex Eala is becoming. Not just a player chasing wins, but an athlete learning how to manage loss, how to pivot, how to compete again the very next day with belief intact. Her singles exit will not be remembered as a failure. It will be remembered as part of the process. A process that includes tough draws, seasoned opponents, and matches that test patience as much as skill. Meanwhile, her doubles push offered something immediate and tangible: momentum, confidence, and the chance to fight for a place in the final. As the tournament moved forward, Eala remained on the grounds, racket in hand, eyes forward. The courts did not feel smaller after the singles loss. They felt familiar, like a workplace where there was still more to be done. Each doubles match became an opportunity to compete freely, to sharpen instincts, to remind herself that she belongs on this stage. In Abu Dhabi, Alex Eala did not leave quietly. She simply changed the rhythm of her run. One campaign ended, another surged on, and in that balance, between bowing out and pushing forward, she showed the kind of composure that defines athletes long before trophies do.